Guess who? It's Gail, 504. I want to show you a couple more things from that haul video I just showed you. Things that I didn't take out, I just threw in the bag. Bunch of kids, little spiders and stuff. And here's the necklace, like a strawberry patch for kids. And here was a gold bracelet and some of these. You know, some of these things you could use instead of the regular old things that you hang things on. You can use those, if you know what I mean. And pink earrings and this purple thingamabob, that kind of stuff. And then here's another bracelet. You can take the beads off. Look how cute this is. Oh, where's the, oh. Okay, that's a ring. And here are earrings. Probably pretty good for Florida, you know, if you go to Jimmy Buffett weekend or something. But not that I would wear them, but I think the ring's cute. I put it on the other day and somebody said, "Oh, you can get away with that." It's a little heart ring for a little girl. I thought this was pretty. Only fits my little finger. Here's another necklace, an orange one. You can cut those beads off too. And there's a set, another feather earrings and little duck earrings. Bunch of little kids things. A little heart, and here's a little poodle. And look at that. What is that? Frog. There was this. These earrings that you could take off and use for something. This is the other one to the set. The other one to that set. There's a little skull thing. These are pretty. Most of them, there's two. There's the other butterfly. There's two of these. Here's the little ice cream cone. Whoop. Just a bunch of little things, little earring, a heart. I like this because you can put it on things, your butterfly. And they're all earrings. There's two of these little purple ones. It's a fish. There's a phone. Whatever this is. My grandkids had their ears pierced. I don't get to see them much, but a little shoe or something. Here's a K. this says, or this is another porpoise or something like that. Here's some apples. This looks like a charm. Ice cream cones, hearts. The other phone. Teeny ones. Another fish. So these were all in that bag. A couple earrings like this. Gold one like this. Just the other feather. So basically, you get the gist. There's a couple pair in here I like. I could wear. What's this one? Oh, a little frog. So that's basically what's in here. Little duck. Little, I don't know what this is. I know what this is, but I don't know what this is. And there's a green one too. So they must have belonged to kids. Little tiny heart. So that's basically what's is in there. The other stuff, I mean. Okay, now I'll show you what I made. I'll save the biggest for last. All I did is, I have something to send somebody, and I don't know what it is with me. I really prefer little flowers, like this, you know, to put on things. And see, I put one of the bracelets on here. I think I showed you this flower the other day, but I changed it in the middle, and I put this on it, and this, and then I put this on it, because it was too big, and then it was too little. Because I thought, well, I have this can, and I'm just gonna, I think I like making bigger ones, and I can just make them as tops. Then I put it on this doily. I put this trim I had, and then I put this trim at the bottom. So we have a can with some flowers that I had sent, or I'm sending. So maybe I'll just make tops, flowers. I'm trying to think of a name for them, like pancake flowers or something, I don't know. But I keep adding to it and thinking of other ideas. But like I said, that tiny one, like this little one that I made, and a lot of people will send me smaller than this. Oh, there you go. I like them because you can put them on some of your projects. You know, even this isn't that small. So anyway, that's what I did, and since you saw it, I put these connectors in it, and I think this. Then I put this ribbon in little pieces, and then I put this, and so it ended up huge, which is what I was trying to do, so I could make a pretty can out of it instead of just throwing them in something else. So maybe this is my forte, I don't know. And then I can't remember who, but she was decorating some burlap bags, and when I saw hers, I saw this, I found out later it was just, you know, a picture that she had gotten in a kit from Ooh La La, which I did too. And I thought it was up, this happens to be a phone case. And one time I ordered one of those boxes that you don't know what it's going to be. And there were all these phone tops, and I thought, what the heck will I ever do with them? And somehow when I looked at the one she made, I thought it was turned around and that she had put a picture inside. But that's not what it was. But I still did it. So I found my little tops, because I had a few, and I put some glossy accents on and a little bit of glitter. I put this in her hair, and the flower, and then I made this flower, and this was a piece, I believe, in one of the kits from Ooh La La, and I think maybe the butterfly. I didn't make this from a kit. I just seen, I think they did sell them in a kit, but I just got the idea because the lady was making them. And I added that on. And I put this and this. And this burlap bag had something written on it, so I put another material underneath here. And then on the back, I just put a big doily. I guess I should make that a little straighter. And then I put this on the side. So that was a good use. There's a flower in here, you can see it, for that phone case. And there were a few of them in there. And I put a little decoration on the side. So I put this on the bottom, and these on the corner. I should tell you the name of the lady on Etsy. Oh my gosh, I just love her stuff. She had these flowers, and this, actually I cut it because there were like 3. This, next time I do a video, I'll tell you her name, because she has beautiful colors. And I'm finding that, you know, I do like pink and everything, but I'm finding that I tend to like the little off pink or the rose or whatever, I guess, which is more Victorian. Then I put this little piece on here. So that's my decorated bag. One of my little things fell off. I have to put it on. But she makes the most beautiful things. And I got a yard of trim. Oh, it's so pretty. So it's the first time I think I decorated this kind of bag. And I just put I thought maybe I'll put one here too, a piece of one of my dyed wedding pieces. Okay, I have one more thing, and I think I need to take this off so I could show you. Oh boy, let's hope I'm doing this right, because I'm directionally challenged, as you all know. Okay, this is I decorated the hanger. I open the door more maybe. This is my, let's see. Oh, I can do this. My GYPSY wall hanging. I decorated the hanger. I put these on, and this is where I did this, and I used one of those little watch pieces. I didn't know what I was doing at first. I had some heavy material that I hadn't used in a long time, and it was curved. So I thought, well, I'd use the curved parts. And let me see if I put it here. And then I put some of my wedding the trims from like the bottom of the dress. I put the gypsy picture in, and this is trim I got from Aristi in Greece. I cut it and put it around. These are some of the beads I got a long time ago, and I cut some off and put them in here. This happens to be like 2 necklaces that I got at that one estate sale, and so I just kind of put them like that, and I put this little thing there. This is the doily that I cut behind it. I tried to do it the way I thought. I'll have to glue that on better. Here's smart. The way I think of Gypsy in my head. This is the pin, and I just had that dangling from there. I put this trim on, and then this, and this green doily behind it, because that's more their colors. And I colored in these pearls a little, put a little bit of gold in them. You can see. I feel like I'm doing this backwards. Then I wanted to outline this a little bit because it all looked too plain, so I had a little bit of this chain or whatever, so I put it all around. Hope you can see this right. Then this is the piece I was telling you. I thought, what am I ever gonna do with it? No, wait, over here. God, this is hard to do. This eye. This is part of that doily. Remember that really huge doily I had? Looked like it was gonna take over the earth. Well, that was part of it. And then I put some brownish, I gathered some brownish trim, and then I put the eye, and I probably need to glue this a little better because I put this blue trim here around it. I put this on there. I thought it needed something to kind of go with the red. And I made those leaves actually. And then, you know, I always think of them like with a pouch with jewels and all kind of stuff in it. And, you know, that liquor, I can't think of what it is. They have the blue pouches. Well, when my son was younger, his place was decorated in these, which probably isn't anything to be proud of, but he had these hanging all around his wall. So I had one here and I cut it so it looks like a bag. It's got the drawstring here. I glued it, and then I put like a diamond trim. I put this on it, and then that's supposed to be a big gold coin. I put some jewelry in it, some beads, some diamonds, some different things, like, you know, that they maybe collected along the way. So that was that. The only thing I don't have on here, someone mentioned, I never thought about it, was some kind of a crystal ball. But I don't think all gypsies do crystal ball. Actually, my ex-husband's part gypsy. He's Croatian, and so he always says he's gypsy. Then I put this trim here on first. I doubled it. Then I had a piece of this. These are the crystals that I have up on the hanger here. Okay, then I put, because I took it apart a couple times, I put this trim on, but in order not to see the green thing that the green was sewed on, I put this tiny little trim on. Okay, then I thought late, and then I only had two of these on. Then later I found this in my stash and I thought, oh, that would be perfect. I was watching a video of somebody's and they had something like this on, and that's as long as it went that I had. So I went ahead and put 3 of these that my good friend Loretta Cotton Barn knows I like, and I put a little bit of gold glitter stuff on my fingers and just put it on. And at first I just had these on there, but I left them on. So I ended up putting 3 of these across, so it would, since that wasn't long enough. And I put a little bit of the gold around here. I've had this for a long time. And I did the same thing on, let me see, I feel like I'm backwards here on that side. Okay, then I thought, well, what do I do to the back? And somebody said, oh, you don't want to waste a doily. But I have some of these green doilies that I'm not that crazy about, but it matches. So I put this big doily on it, and I made sure it came out here so it kind of outlines the wall hanging. And then I was going to put something over it even, and then I thought, nah, I don't want to get too carried away. Maybe I'll put something here. And I did the hanger backwards, of course. Leave it to me. And I didn't want you to be able to see out this underneath, which you still can, sort of. So I put this on. And these, I just really like these, so I glued those on, the little clips. And these are beads. And got Gypsy. I think Donna Gonzalez may have sent me that Gypsy. And like I said, the rest of this stuff I just kind of figured out. I thought, you know, of course I cut the pouch in half, but I thought I had some gold coins. If I had patience, I would have waited, but I took this one and put gold on it. And this was on a big piece of trim. I had sent Maggie some of it too. And so it's very different from what I've ever made. But since I had some of this stuff, I thought I should make it. And actually, it's so big that it looks nice in my living room. I have a place for it. Of course, me and my handy dandy nails, I don't get too fancy. And I might put a nicer, like put another bow or something there. So let's see if you can see that. Sun's coming in. So let me know what you think. Like I said, it's different and I'll never make another one. But it just started out big and got bigger. And then all this place, I put another like piece of whatever I had here. So then where it was kind of thin, I put some wedding pieces in. And then I cut this and put it back there. And I made these out of that, I don't know how to do it with the resin and stuff, but it was that cement stuff. And I thought, well, it brought out a little bit of red in it. And I like the trim. Sorry, trying to figure out what to put in. Then I didn't know if I should put something else out here or something along here, but I think I should leave well enough alone. And this necklace, when I got it, this was from the lady that had her son did the where I got this bracelet. She had some big, beautiful, you know, they look so out of the ordinary that they looked Greek or something to me. So I had thought about that. And then I put one of these in the back here, and then I glued this amethyst or this gold one on there. See if you can. So that's probably my first and last gypsy thing. And like I said, the only reason was because I had some stuff and I just started getting these ideas. This was a pin I got somewhere, and I painted it gold inside there. I hung these there. I guess I could have hung some of them down here. Maybe right in here. I don't know. I don't know. But tell me what you think. If it's like, I mean, it's different, I know. Colors aren't something I usually use. And this eye, it's just so funny that I had this eye and it just seemed like it fit in there. So, anyway, that's it. I hope you could see it okay. Tell me what you think. Even if, you know, these aren't really your colors or whatever. I mean, it's certainly not shabby chic. But it's gypsy chic. I also thought if I should put some like gold pearls on it, but you know, I think it's busy enough maybe. So okay, I'll let you go. You got enough of me for one day. And I'm getting tired. So I hope you could hear me okay. I know I was kind of going in and out. But let me know what you think. Let me know, actually let me know, you know, what you think in your mind, you know, I could have put on there or done differently. So, all right guys, see you later and have a good day. Love y'all. I'll probably talk to you after the 22nd. I'll probably have nothing to do, so I'll be commenting a lot. And I'll have another random drawing soon. All right, bye.